was working in a little Italian cafe when I decided I wanted to study wine for the first time professionally, and I had also seen this documentary called Sommelier, and it just looked like a lot of fun. The first time I was blown away by a glass of wine was when I was 18, and I was traveling in Italy, and I just hadn't had that much exposure to wine, and so pretty much my first exposure to wine being in Italy just blew me away. I didn't know what it was going to taste like, and I didn't know how great it could be. To become a sommelier, a lot of people go to schools. There's some really great schools in Napa Valley, but there's a lot of places that you can just self-study. Wherever you're at, I did self-study, and I had a little group that I studied with of people in the industry who had similar interests. The most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done. Even when I was swimming competitively, it's a similar, jolting experience. So it kind of becomes a blur, and you just hopefully have practiced enough to go through the motions for the service part of the exam. The theory part is just a test, so that wasn't as nerve-wracking. But during the blind tasting, you really have to have all your senses ready to go. Currently, my favorite type of wine is Beaujolais, specifically Cru Beaujolais from the Morgon region. It's very light, similar to Pinot Noir, and I like it because you can drink it by itself. It's very light, with a little chill. It's very nice, and it goes with almost every type of food. It's one of my favorites at Thanksgiving, so very versatile with food. So terroir is basically everything about a place where wine is grown. So it's a French word, and it basically embodies an entire region, including the sunlight, the history, the soil, everything really that goes into what makes up the grape, and then in turn the wine. So palate really encompasses the entire mouth. A little while ago, people thought it was just different regions of the tongue sensed different tastes and different flavors, but it really is every part of the mouth. And a lot of taste is smell. So your palate is something that everybody has for the most part, and it just takes practice to develop and hone that sense of smell and your taste. Don't go to the grocery store is my first advice when looking for a good bottle of wine. I would, go to a local wine shop that has a more hand-picked selection of wine, and get to know the people that work there. Ask if you can sample anything, and ask for their recommendations. Maybe something that's new that they just got in, because they've most likely just tasted it when it came in, so it's fresh in their mind. They can describe it to you better. And then just go back to the place and ask the people that you trust for more recommendations. What is their favorite, or what is new, is kind of how I go about it. So I have a new business. It's called Gather, with my partner Robert Dubbin. He is a chef and a certified sommelier, and I'm the certified sommelier and event planner. So it's mostly private dinners. He's a private chef, so we'll go to your house, and we do cellar management as well, so we can make a dinner surrounding whatever wine that you love from your personal cellar, or we can recommend wines that you can go out and buy, and then we'll make a dinner for you around that at your home.